This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City and they face Alhall.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both.
Real chance. A strong hand on the ball. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Rodri plays alongside Kevin. Oh, real act by the keeper. Well, both sides encountering difficulties. Real chance! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. João Cancelo. Yassine Bounou. Really being closed down. Koulibaly. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. To the goal that puts them ahead, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Milinkovic-Savic. Opportunity it is, and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Yassine Bounou. Onto Ali Al-Boulahi. Renan Lodi. Al-Boulahi. It's with Ruben Neves. Throw into Manchester City. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gvardiol. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Ederson. Dias. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Shot attempted. Really sound defending. Benzema! And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Milinkovic-Savic. Over the touchline for an Al-Hilal throw. Karim Benzema. And will it be the leveller? It has to be, surely. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, big chance! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Benzema. Benzema! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Mateo Kovacic. Gvardiol. On to Silva. Al-Hilal recovering possession well. Mateo Kovacic. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the supporters think it's on. Good example of pressing without the ball. Chance to play it in. It's Bernardo Silva. And a crisp effort just over the top. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Joao Cancelo. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It's going to be a City ball. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Well, we certainly didn't expect this, but Rodri has been well below his best in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's looked off the pace today. He just hasn't been himself, has he? And as a result, the team have looked short on creativity. It's been a disappointing performance.
Oh, this looks useful. Benzema. And that is going to be all for the first four. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Must score! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Can he get them level? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Malcolm. On to Lodi. High quality defending. Holland. Here's Aldosari. Renan Lodi. Not a great pass. Benzema. Just straying offside. Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. And City have possession once more. Al-Bulaihi. So to the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic. Yassine Bounou. Well, he could give it away. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And ball by the post. Threat over for now, it seems. Bernardo Silva. Can he put them in front?
Well, I have to say, City are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, he's certainly not alone. They can level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. No. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Al-Bulaihi. Here's Lodi.
In the stadium. Thank you.
And back to the keeper. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Rodri! And not cleared away properly. It's looking promising. Could be! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Opportunity to level it. Not out of the woods yet. Surely. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? You don't want to give the ball away there. Opportunity. A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? Chance for Cancelo. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Might go ahead. Can he convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? A chance to level it. Still could be dangerous. I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
This could be the equaliser. Real chance. Stopped a certain goal. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And a throw in here for Alhall. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the final whistle soon to be sounded, but not quite yet. It's City with the lead. Stewart.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Oh, this is looking promising. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Determined defending. Well, that is how to play advantage. Benzema. No let-up here. Strong hand on that one. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. But no one latched onto it. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and you have to question what he's doing here. His manager certainly will, that's for sure.
Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. City get the throw in. Grealish. Now with Silva. The ball with Rodri. Really good build-up, but no end product. No let-up on the pressing front. And given away. Oh, what an opportunity. He has time to play it over. And it might be. He's got a good palm on it. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. It's going to be a double substitution. And he really read that brilliantly. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Opportunity! He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Room to roam for City on the wing. Can he open them up here? No, just the tackle that was needed. Out of play, City throw. Will he play it in? Now a decent position. And he's lost custody of the ball here. City get the corner. Get it out of there. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Could be troublesome. Door to a potential goal. Has eyes for goal. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Yasser Al-Shahrani. Here's Al-Dossari. There to win it back. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, nicely cut out. This could square the game. But look, and a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
No problems for the keeper. Ruben Neves. Here's Lodi. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And we will have just one additional minute. Long-range effort. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. And that penalty attempt, well below average. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. Oh, target missed here. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. A shocking miss. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Oh, and couldn't convert. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar. But it comes down to this. In, and they win. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. A shocking miss, and he steps up to take the shot. And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Oh, couldn't find the net. And that is that. It's all over.
Well, I can't believe he's missed. That really is a shocker. No wonder he looks so distraught.